So how do you see this season going here in Syracuse this year? Or like, what do you plan to work on?
How are I gonna play? You say?
Yep. What part of your game do you want to work on so you can get better and go back up to the major leagues?
Yeah, I just wanna try to hit the ball hard again. Like before. I know last year I've been struggling hitting like doubles, homers. So I've been working on it winter ball, and I still working on spring training. So I just try to do that.
Have you been told you're going to be playing first base or DHing or both? Or
Yeah, they don't tell me like exactly, but they know that I'm gonna play like first base or DH, and my team sometimes maybe in the outfield.
right, that was my next question. You had a great season in winter ball. I mean, how did it? Any thoughts or about that? About how the season went, and any thoughts about it from winter ball?
That was a really good season for me. After they sent me down to AAA, that was kind of hard, and I was like, take a moment to check what I'm doing and all the stuff, and I start working on something different, like my mechanic and stuff like that. And that that was that was really good for me because I get confidence again, and I still can do it. So that's a good point for me.
Yeah, that's good. Well, you did really well.
Yeah.
You,
Joey, what's your number one priority, if you will? What you have to work on the most to get back to the major leagues?
Like I say before, like I want to try to hit the ball hard again like before, like 22, and I've been hitting more homers than the last few years, So I've been working on that, at the cage, with the hitting coach. So that's my priority thing right now.
Now, of course, you come from Washington, which was not a winning team when you were there, and now you're with the Met organization, and here obviously the plan is get to the World Series and bring home a title.
Yeah.
With that in mind, how does it change your mindset knowing that there's more on the line here?
Yeah, well, when I was in Washington, obviously, I see those kind of teams that they're always winning, they're going to the postseason, and it's something that I want to be, when you're like, you want to be in those kind of teams, like they're winner, and it's something that motivates me to be better and get better every day, like I just like to feel like that pressure, like we win, we gotta win every game because we're fighting for something,
And of course, being in spring training with the Mets, you played with Juan Soto. You were around Juan Soto for what, 5-6 weeks?
Yeah, he's really good. He's a really nice player, a really nice guy. He's been talking, like this guy like a superstar. You don't expect like that attention, but he does for us, for Latin players. I think for the American players too. But yeah, he was joking around with us and just talking about everything. That's something really nice for him.
You made a friend.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
All right. Thanks very much, Lee.
thank you very much.
Before